Hello guys, J Dirt back here for another dip review today. Today we're going to be doing a little Skoal original fine cut for y'all. Wearing a monster. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the can here. The original Skoal fine cut, just a green can. It says Skoal real big right across the front. It says original fine cut. Also at the top it says hand selected, 100% American grown, a pinch better, established in 1934. So let's jump right in here. Go ahead and crack the can, and we'll pack a lip. The can cracked. Go ahead and pack her up here, and let's take a look here. Oh, if you guys can't really see it very good. You know, we did Copenhagen snuff the other day. It was a fine cut. This is a fine cut dip as well. You can kind of see there on the bottom of the lid. It means it is harder to pinch than long cuts. Doesn't smell. Obviously, you can smell it. It is Skoal original, which is fine cut, which is wintergreen flavor. That was their original flavor for Skoal, was wintergreen. You can smell the wintergreen, but it's not as strong as like say like a grizzly wintergreen or Kodiak wintergreen smell. It's kind of more like a not as strong of a smell. All right, we got a pinch there. Let's go ahead and throw that in. That's situated. Throw in a couple more pinches here. I can hide out under there. I just made you say underwear. I could leave, but I'll just stay. Alright. Now when you dip fine cut, it will be all over your fingers. My mud jug. Now, like I mentioned, this is Skoal's original first dip that they released way back in 1934. It's original fine cut wintergreen Skoal. Produced by the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company, as well as Copenhagen, 100% American tobacco. Like I mentioned, this dip was released way back in 1934. The Skoal brand's original flavor. Long cut, Skoal Classic long cut. It actually wasn't released until all the way up to 1984. So For a long, long time, this was actually the only Skoal dip that there was on the market. And I believe back when they released this Skoal originally, it came in the fiberboard cans like you seen with the Coke Snub. But now it's just it just now comes in a plastic can, metal lid plastic can. And not for beginners, because once again it's fine cut. But if you're a seasoned dipper, it's actually not bad. I'm a wintergreen guy, so I like the wintergreen flavors a lot. Yeah, it's not like I said, it's not quite as strong of a wintergreen as, like, say, a Grizzly or Kodiak, but it's more of a mellow wintergreen flavor. But it's not bad. Now I have had they call it Skoal Classic Long Cut Wintergreen, which is as far as I can remember, it's been a long time since I had it, but I'm pretty sure it's the same wintergreen flavor as this, only it's a long cut. I'll have to review that one sometime just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Now with Skoal dips, there's a people say it's not as high in nicotine content. There have been studies done. It's not as high as in nicotine as, say, like a Grizzly or a Kodiak or something, but it does actually have a decent amount of nicotine, especially in the fine cut. It'll get to you faster. It's fine cut. Fine cut hits you faster than long cut dips do, I think. But yeah, this isn't a bad dip. Wouldn't be my first choice for a wintergreen dip, because obviously I'm a Grizzly guy. I like Kodiak as well, but not bad. Not a bad wintergreen flavor, in my opinion. It's a lot better than the, I like it a lot better than the Skoal fruity flavors. We'll get into that another time. Line up the can here. There we go. Yeah, not bad. The pinchability is obviously not good on this because it is a fine cut, but the flavor lasts quite a while. Maybe about 30 minutes or so for me. Skoal, though, you all know Skoal. They have all the fruity flavors and stuff. They're quite a popular brand of dip these days. With the fruity flavors were aimed at the younger market. I think cherry was the first fruit flavored dip that come out way back in, I believe it was 1993, and then that just thinned out. They brought out Skoal cherry, and now they also have a peach dip, which I don't like very well. They have a berry blend, a citrus flavor, and an apple flavor, I think. They used to have a vanilla flavor. It got discontinued a couple years back. I tend to not really like the fruity flavors as well anymore. I'm more of a wintergreen and natural guy. But for an overall rating on this Skoal Original Fine Cut Wintergreen, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. Not a bad wintergreen flavor, actually. I would buy it again. Obviously, I prefer Grizzly and Kodiak, like I said. I would dip this again. 8 out of 10. But anyway, I got some more reviews lined up for you guys in the next few days. I'm wanting to do. But yeah, wouldn't recommend the fine cut for beginners, but if you're a fine cut guy, then this should be a pretty good dip for you. Skoal Original Fine Cut Wintergreen. Alright, I guess I will see you guys in the next review.